How are we all doing today on this glorious day? Hope everyone is well and keeping safe. So yeah, done excuse me, done a video yesterday, and I thought, you know what, it's Sunday, done what I need to do today, we'll do a little video today. So yeah, we've got a few things to do. We've got to get this field prepared for seeding, and I'm pretty sure field 19, take them off, field 19 needs some herbicide because it's full of weeds, so we're going to get that done. So we're going to start getting field 32 prepared for seeding and get field 19 done, and then I have done a little bit of forestry, so we're going to look at that as well. So yeah, so we'll get this one spread with manure and we'll go from there. Like I said, what a glorious day today. Been out, took the kids to the park. Yeah, quite nice. Took my car for a good run. Don't go out all week in my car because I have a work van, so it's nice to take the car out and give that a good run. So kids enjoyed themselves up the park. Yep, stopped at the shop. Nice cold drinks. We stopped and fed the ducks as well. So all in all, a good day. Just had my dinner. Pasta bake, very nice. Yep, pasta bake with a load of grated cheese on top and garlic bread. Spot on. I've just looked in the mirror on my girlfriend's dressing table and I think I've still got half my dinner around my mouth. So it was clearly that good. Quite shocking that I managed to miss my mouth. Anyway, yes, so this, I think I said last episode that field 19 was the last field to be prepared for seeding. I was wrong. We got the bales done on this field yesterday. They're ready to go to probably go to Balamory bales. Oh yeah, so I've got some silage to get rid of as well. Got my truck loaded. I've managed to borrow a truck off Balamory stores, a truck and trailer off them as well, which is at farm 1. So we're going to get that done, and then yeah, we're going to see the little bit of forestry work I've done. So I don't really do forestry work, so I wouldn't say struggled. Struggled is probably not the right word. Yeah, I probably didn't do it to the best of my capability, which I could have done. Anyway, let's get this sorted. So, I was hoping I've got enough manure in this trailer. Should just be okay. Not going to be perfect. Then we can leave. Joe is driving the new tractor today, so Joe can plough this field, and then we're going to go over to field 19, get some herbicide in the sprayer, and we're going to let Peter get some herbicide down on field 19 to get rid of the weeds. Lovely. As you can see, I did give the trailer a wash because yesterday it was filthy. Our new tractor, if you watched yesterday's episode, took me absolutely ages deciding what colour I wanted it, and I've gone and I went back to the John Deere green. So yeah. Right, we're going to leave Joe. He's got enough power. keep him busy for a little while. So we're going to leave Joe on field 32, cracking on as he does. We're going to go to farm 2 and get the herbicide sorted out. Park that there. Right. This point we could do with some more manure in there at some point. Be a job for later on. So yeah, we just scoot through here. Didn't get that many bales. We've got the one hay bale, straw bales. We've got grass bales, and we've got straw bales there. Therefore got to go, say, excuse me again, like I said, they've got to go down the bale and Morley bales. So here we are, here's our herbicide, but I'm pretty sure that is herbicide, isn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this has still got fertiliser. Yes, it has. So what we need to do... it's not going to let me unload. There we go. So that's the last of the fertiliser. So now we're going to load up with herbicide. There we go. Just filling that up. Lovely. Don't know how much we're going to need. Take a bit more. Oh, we might fill the back tank up as well while we're here. That one gone. Do you take? I mean, we've got 83%. I think we're going to be all right. Let's get this over to field 19 so Peter can crack on. So we've got field 32. We've got Joe now going along with the plough in the new tractor. We're going to quickly shoot across to field 19, which is just down here, to get Peter set up with the herbicide spray to get rid of all the weeds. All the other fields have had, well, they've had one going over with herbicide, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that no more weeds will appear. Let's see how we get on. Field 18 to the right, looking good. That's a shock, I didn't shut the gate. Right, let's get out of the way. So, Peter's now on his way spraying herbicide for us. Lovely. So well, I'm in the road. We need to shoot back down here to get a vehicle. And there's a vehicle I've left at the BGA. It says Helper A has completed their task. Yeah, I hardly doubt that. Yeah, we're going to get a vehicle and we are going to shoot back to farm 1. Here we go. Get rid of some silage. Let's rock and roll. Oh, Peter's obviously stuck his nose out and upset this car, because this car seems to have stopped. He's obviously upset somebody. Well, we'll leave them to it. I'm not getting involved in domestic. Well, not domestic, but you know what I mean. This thing's nippy. You can soon get from one side of the map to the other with quite some pace in this. But it's very sensitive on the steering, very sensitive. Right, here we are. I say farm 1, this is the main farm, but yeah, farm 1 will do. Butters up as always. Right. Here's our truck and trolley which we bought off Peter. That is full. And this is the truck and trailer that we have borrowed of Ballymore Stores. The Phoenix. Nice looking motor. And I think that trailer is nearly full. Yeah, not far off it. So a couple more loads in there and we'll get these down to the BGA. Like I said, very good of Ballymore Stores to let us borrow one of their trucks. Obviously I can only drive one at a time, but it just, you know, at the moment it's a bit of a quicker solution just to get some silage into the BGA. And as we all know, well, if you don't know, at the strike of midnight tonight we will get money for the silage, and then we will have the digestate. And as you've probably seen me in the past, I have sold that because at the end of the day it's, you could say, free money. It's not free money because I've had to do the work before, but it is free money if it makes sense. Doesn't make sense, I know, but anyway, I know what I mean. But we can use the digestate to actually spread on our fields as a fertiliser state. Instead of using the manure, which at the moment I'm having to pay for because I haven't got no animals to produce, we can use the digestate, which obviously, that's full, which is obviously a free substitute. I might do that. Like I said, I've used slurry spreader so many times. This is the first time on a map that I've used a manure spreader. In theory, in principle, it's the same as a sprayer, so a slurry spreader. But yeah, just fancy doing something different. Get this down to the BGA. We'll come back for the other. I think Joe might have stopped ploughing for the time being. I think Peter might have stopped spraying for the time being. They could be having a tea break already. I don't know. What's the time? It is 10 to 12. Excuse me. It is 10 to 12, so it is theoretically lunchtime. So I can't begrudge them about having their lunch break. That's fair enough. I myself, I'm just going to carry on through. Just get a little bit done. I don't know if today's video will be as long as yesterday's. I hope none of you thought yesterday's video dragged on. Oh, look at this. It was an over an hour long video, but like I said, I don't get to play it during the week. It's only on the weekends. This is holding me up. Yeah. So Peter being Peter has just dumped the tractor in a hedge as usual and disappeared. But I would say he had done the herbicide. So you know what? Just stop here. Shall we have a look? Let's see what he's done. He's done the majority of it. He has missed a bit. Don't get me wrong. Still a bit of weeds there. So it doesn't matter. He's done well. It's not a very big field anyway. I didn't think it would take long because of the width on the sprayer is quite good. It is quite big. Right. I don't think I've swung out wide enough. Totally messed that up. Well, with that little traffic jam up at the junction, there shouldn't be many cars behind me anyway. That's more like it. That's what we like. So, let's get rid of this load. I'm hoping it's going to take, I think it should take all of this in one go. Let's have a look. I'm hoping this took all of it, and it has. So that one will be chugging through that to process that. So we're going to shoot back to the farm 1, the main farm. Get the other truck which I borrowed off Ballamore stores, which is full of silage, take that to the other BGA. I might do a couple more loads, or I might just go up to the forests and finish off what I was doing up there with a bit of forestry work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I said, this is a nice truck, nice trailer. Did say yesterday that this could possibly be upgraded as such. We might upgrade this. So I've only just bought this off Peter. So this, you know, it's fit for purpose. Yes, we are struggling a bit up this hill now, but you know, we are empty. Generally, when we come this way back, we are empty from the VGA. So the truck's only been really used for silage, not been used for anything else, any crops or anything, because we've got the tractor and the trailer. So, yeah, anyway, let's get this back. We'll leave this here so there's nothing away, because we've got to back the other truck out. This is a nice little trailer, cover on it. Nice little truck as well, actually. Oh, yes, not went how I planned. Right, let's get this one down to the BGA. Not ever so grateful for the use of this truck and trailer. And if we can get a couple of loads down quicker, you know, take one truck down, tip and turn, come back, jump in the next truck, tip and turn, come back, load them both up and do it again. Should, you know, yes, you're loading 2 trucks at a time, but the process should be a little bit quicker. We can get the silage down to the BGA plants nice and quickly then. This is a quick little truck. Oh. Yeah, so going back to the forestry, really do it that often. Didn't go for any major big machinery. You know, I could have gone for something to strip the branches and cut the logs for me madly. I've just gone for a chainsaw, a steel chainsaw, tractor and a trailer. Yeah. Nothing too fancy. No, what am I doing? That is the wrong one. We cannot tip in now. Just going to take all that as well, which is the result. I think it can take up to 50. Yep, so that's done. Nice trailer. Let's get this one back. So I'm happy we've got 2 decent loads down for both the BGAs. So we can do, we've still got more to do, but at least at the stroke of midnight, because if you look at the top right hand corner, the money, don't get me wrong, there's a little bit of money, but it's not where I want to be. I don't know, I mean, I've only gone for a small logging trailer, so I don't really know what sort of money we're going to get out of that, because I haven't took anything down to the sawmill yet. It's just for sort of personal preference really. So I don't normally, as always repeating myself, I don't normally do logging or forestry work. Not that it doesn't appeal to me, it's just, I don't know. But I said I was going to do at least a little bit on one of my episodes. Yeah. Shall I take a couple more loads down there? Don't know. Well, I'm going to back this truck up anyway, get this into place. I could load these up. Shouldn't take too long. Should we do it? Yeah, let's load them up. This trailer should nearly be full. It's going to be close. Let's have a look. 99%. I mean, how much more spot on could you get that? There's not a lot of silage left in here, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, if we can start going through the motions again, getting the rest. I know I should need to do. Lovely, that's out of the way. So we might as well, not necessarily going to take these to the BGA plants now, but we might as well load them up while we're back here at the farm. Whoop, whee. This nearly got to be full as well. 99%, same as the last trailer, so yeah, not 100%, but it is good enough. Lovely. Didn't take long at all, did it? Little bit of music to listen to while we were doing that. Right. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to take these two loads during the episode. I can do that after. So what we're going to do, we will jump in this and let's head over to the forest and see what is going on. I see if you just tuned in, thanks for watching. We've got Joe over on field 32 ploughing, getting that ready, getting that prepared for some seeding. We've got Peter over on field 19 spraying some herbicides, get rid of the weeds. We are now heading up to the forest to see what is going on up there. So I haven't made a start. The trailer is pretty much full. I did notice though, when I moved the trailer from saving the previous game, the trailer became ever so, what's the word, unstable. Yeah, it's like, felt like it's going to tip over. I don't like it's floating on air. So we're going to have to be quite gingerly going down to the sawmill. There we are. So we've got we ain't got loads. What sort of money we're going to get for that? I can get a couple more logs in there. We'll park this up. Right. And I've got the forestry protection cage on the tractor. So this tree, let's put some lights on. I'm pretty sure I've already cut this into parts. Let's have a look. Yep. So what we'll do, we'll grab a hold of this one, he says. Open that back up. Need to put it under the straps, if it will let me. Oh, lovely. 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 Right. So as you can see, this trailer, I've made a bit of a start. And the logs moving around, look. They're all trying to slide at the back. Very strange. What we'll do, drop that in there. Look at them all floating around. I mean, yeah. A bit bizarre. So I'm pretty sure I have cut most of this. Yep, so another section there. So we're not going to get much more on this trailer, because the more, it's like anything, if you have loads of bales or anything like that, it starts, you know, that's pixelated, it starts, you know, it's, you'll see. Everything moving around on the trailer, look. That's bonkers. So I don't know what sort of money we're going to get for this. Probably not a huge amount. But like I did say that I was going to do this on this map. Yep, so that needs chopping. And we jump out. Chainsaw out. Hardly worth putting this on here, but I'm not going to put much more on this because I don't know how it's going to transport. What we'll do, I'll put strap over. Oh, there's the last one. So that's ready to rock and roll. Right. We'll cut these odd bits up. It's hardly worth sometimes putting these bits in a trailer. Right. I don't know how much more I'm going to get in there. Let's have a look. I'll pick them ones up. So I did try and put a couple in here earlier and I just kept rolling out of the trailer. That's not very good. That's sort of floating. Oh. Is that on there? Sort of. Let's put this one. I think it's going to fall out. No, it's staying. And how much more it will let me stick in there. Give up with that. What we'll do, we'll bop them down there, get this back out. That one's already chopped. We'll bring this over. I'm pretty sure I can get the rest of them in the back of this. Pretty sure, he says. We'll hook up to this.